What is SCADA? Let's find out. Hi everybody, welcome to StudioSec. Thank you for watching. Like this video if it's helpful, comment down below on cool things you've learned about SCADA systems, and subscribe for more content I'm posting every week. And while you're at it, hey, follow me on Twitter. If you want to engage in the community, if you want to kind of get some ideas on cybersecurity jobs that are out there, I do like to retweet people that are posting openings. And if you'd like to see any videos on questions you might have on cybersecurity, hey, let me know, and I will be sure to put a video out for you. So, what is SCADA? Well, SCADA is an acronym. It stands for Supervisory Control and Data Acquisition. What? Basically, SCADA is a series of networked computers and nodes that allow for a high level of communication control and management. Yeah, I'm still not sure what that means. Basically, SCADA gives you a massive amount of insight and control over your environment. So really, who uses or needs SCADA systems? Well, anybody that processes a very large amount of information or needs an incredible amount of control over their environment, as well as anybody that needs to be able to, manage your environment in a very quick and easy way to prevent any kind of issue that might happen. So to be more specific, it could be industry, from oil to any kind of production system, to transportation, from any kind of like metro to airports, or anybody managing any kind of critical infrastructure from a nuclear power plant to your water treatment facilities. Simply put, SCADA systems are everywhere, and they're very important everywhere that they are. So if you're watching this and your organization has SCADA systems, then they're probably very well protected. At least I would hope so. And needless to say, attackers are always looking for SCADA systems to attack. Now, if the threat actors that could be doing this would be any kind of nation state, any kind of cyber terrorist groups, really anybody that is wanting to take a SCADA system, and whether they want to put it offline or manipulate it in some kind of way, or they would ultimately be causing damage not only to the network, but to physical infrastructure and ultimately to human lives. This is where cybersecurity meets with kinetic warfare, where, potentially you could be looking at a human cost to a cyber attack. Now, obviously, the loss of a SCADA system is unacceptable. Security plus question. Control over a SCADA system means that the threat actor will be able to manipulate not only the digital environment, but the physical environment, cause human harm. That's a bad deal. Now, you might be wondering, have SCADA systems ever been breached before? Oh yeah. In 2008, the Iranian nuclear facility at Natanz suffered a breach, and the SCADA systems that were in control of that were infected with a malware called Stuxnet. And this caused pretty much a total loss of over half of the centrifuges being used at that facility. Are you interested in that story? Subscribe to this channel. I will be posting about that story. Now, you might be wondering, can you get a SCADA system for normal business? Well, if we're thinking about a normal mom and pop, well, why would you? I mean, they're incredibly expensive, and you won't really need them for most traditional businesses. Now, if you work in a business that deals with some kind of critical infrastructure, some kind of transportation sector, what have you, then yeah, you probably will need one. But remember that SCADA systems are some of the most important systems out there in the world. That, if you have one, you are essentially managing some sort of physical infrastructure. And so it needs to be probably the most heavily protected and defended system on your entire network. And to kind of put, and to kind of describe that, really a lot of them, or if not most, are going to be completely air-gapped, meaning they're not connected to the internet. So to access it, you have to physically be present and using the device. And beyond that, they have some of the tightest security in the world, from firewalls and digital security to physical security and having armed guards. So that's a SCADA system for you. And also, I do want to say that if you're watching this and you use SCADA systems at work, don't tell us. Do not tell us. Use good OPSEC. Keep it to yourself. See ya.